What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dark Therapy Session. The session is now open. My name is Arsenio Mass. You can follow me on Instagram at RSAYSR. And with me, as always, is Mr. Brandon Janu of The Brandon Janu Show. Follow him as well at Brandon Janu Show on Instagram. What's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How are you, man?
I'm good, man. I'm hyped up for this episode, boy. I tell you, we got some good ass FMKs. Whew, it's gonna be difficult. It's like you want to fuck them all, but you can't. You know what I mean? But it's all good.
This this
Um,
killing this killing shit we do is getting disturbing. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like we gotta kill these hoes. I just
I know,
I
I
don't like it at
know.
all. I don't like it at
It
all, man.
sucks. Tell me about it, man.
It's getting
Fucking
bad,
crazy.
man. It's getting bad, man.
I told
It's
you we're
getting,
gonna have to take all the ones we killed and do another FMK.
we really gonna have to. We gotta have to like do a tournament.
Yeah, damn, a fucking bracket.
Yo, we gotta do a tournament, man. We gotta so do a tournament.
That's hilarious. That
That's
is
coming
good.
soon, ladies and gentlemen. That's coming
Yeah,
soon.
facts. No, but today's topic is passive aggressiveness. Have you ever been in a relationship or known somebody to be passive aggressive where they not necessarily mean or they're not necessarily mad or excuse me, show their emotions when they're angry, but they'll do little dumb shit like I don't know, move your drink off of the table to somewhere else, or let's say if you're with a partner, they pick up, I don't know, your computer and move it because it's in their way, or do some kind of thing like that. Have you ever had to deal with anything like that in your life, man?
Yes, I had to deal with that a lot in my life, actually. Uh, nah, it's just because it's like you said, they don't know how to deal with their emotions.
Yeah,
So, however you channel your emotions, it comes out as passive aggressive. It comes out as
very true.
like you can easily just tell me you want me to move some shit.
Hmm.
Like the shit getting on my nerves. Can you move it, please?
Yeah,
It's very simple.
something.
Yeah, like instead of you just moving it yourself, like you got an attitude, moving the shit.
Right.
Like, is you mad? What the fuck going on? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, the fuck?
Yeah, I'll give you an example. All right. So obviously, I've been saying it for weeks. I'm going through some issues with my marriage, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I've been sleeping on the couch. So I'm going to tell you this. Behind the couch was a plug that I was using for my phone. She ended up plugging up all her computers and all her other shit using the same plug. So I moved my plug to another side of the wall. She ended up putting a dish rack in front of that one. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna use this plug. She ended up putting a shoe rack in front of that one. It was like, God damn, can I use a fucking plug in this goddamn house?
Your phone be charged up today, motherfucker. Fuck that shit. She's like, fuck that shit. Your battery gonna be very bad.
Yep, you
That
better
shit gonna be
charge
all.
that shit in the car. I didn't think I was gonna bring that up, but I figured I had to.
Wow. Yo, that's a new way of getting back at somebody, though.
Yeah, facts, facts.
That's the new age way of getting back at somebody.
Yeah, man.
You need
Fucking
your
crazy.
phone. You need your phone. I'll fuck you up with that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, I ain't got not one plug in this goddamn house anymore, man. What the fuck is going on, yo? And then let's say I'll leave a dish on the counter. She'll put the dish next to the couch. Like, here, you got to do this. Yeah, I get it, and I do my shit. But damn, you had to put it where I lay my head. You know what I mean?
On the couch.
Yeah, man. Fucking crazy as shit. It happens all the time, man. Passive
You be dead.
aggressiveness. I
You be
hate it.
dead tired. You be dead tired trying to go to sleep and shit.
Fall. I put my head in a bowl of cereal.
Should be soggy. Should be soggy.
Fucking crazy, man. It's crazy as shit, man.
What the fuck?
Or like I'll be doing my laundry, I'll forget it's there, and then she just takes it out, put it on top of the washer, and then she just continues. She won't put it in the dryer. She just keep it on top of the washing machine wet.
Yo, that's
And then she'll do her fucking laundry, yo. Yo, you ain't dropped my shit, damn it. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Passive.
God damn, that's petty as fuck.
I'm
God
telling you,
damn.
man. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
that's
yo.
so fucking petty.
And then if I bring it up, I'm the asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. Yo, I thought people be petty on social media. That's some pettiness. That's some incredible.
Yeah.
Not even dry shit. Just put it on top of the washing machine. Oh, wet and socky. You get that shit
Hell
all
yeah.
mildew and shit. Oh
Mm,
my god. Wow.
yeah, little dumb shit like that. Has anything
I'm
like
sorry.
that ever happened to you?
I'm sorry, my brother. God damn. I
No.
gotta. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
What do you want
Has
me to,
that?
what can I do, man? There's nothing I can do about it, yo.
Shit. Has that ever happened? No, not to that extent. Um, not to
Yeah.
that extent. Not to that extent. Um, no, I don't think it's ever happened to me. Not like that, but I mean,
Mhm.
I've done it. I'm not gonna say anything like I haven't never done it. I've done it.
Yeah.
I've done it. Like somebody might be taking too damn long in the bathroom. So when I get in the bathroom, I'm taking 3 hours.
Shit.
I'm a, I'm a, I'm a shower for an hour, 30 minutes.
You're gonna be
Clean my.
shitting for an hour.
Hell yeah. That bathroom, your friend. Fuck the bullshit.
Yeah.
Um, take your phone in there. Just start strolling and shit.
Yeah, right, right.
But yeah, I
It's
mean,
crazy, yo. I guess I probably should have opened it up with the definition of passive aggressiveness, but personal story. I feel like I had to get that one out.
nah, people are gonna definitely be loving that story. The people gonna be listening to this and be like, God damn, I thought I was petty. Yo, people gonna be looking at the people in the car like, damn, I thought you was petty though. At that level, that's next level. Nah, that man had to lay his head some soggy cereal. You do that shit to me, you dead. Like I ain't
Yeah,
got time for this
facts.
shit. Like,
Fucking wild, man. Wild as
but I mean,
shit.
listen, passive aggressiveness. I think to a lot of people, like you said, it's the way that since you can't express your emotions, you just do the least the least petty shit you could think of in a sense.
Right,
You think it's least petty, but really it's the most fucked up shit
right, right.
ever. And so it's like, but I think passive aggressive is always, a way to kind of like deal with shit
Mhm.
when you don't know how to deal with shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when you don't outwardly want to say something to somebody, you just kind of do something to them. You know what I mean? And it doesn't necessarily have to hurt their feelings or anything like that. It could just be little dumb shit like, me.
Yo, I thought the plug was like fucked up. The soggy cereal, the leaving the clothes wet on the just like you had to rewash these motherfuckers. Fuck that.
Yeah, see,
God
like
damn.
I'll make sure I'm attentive to it. Don't get me wrong, but like, yo, if I'm like 5 or 10 minutes after the damn washer, you ain't gotta take my shit out. You know what I mean? But no, we've that's been fixed. That whole part. You know what I'm saying? I have my own day now. But the plug thing, yeah, that's some bullshit right there.
Ah shit.
Yo, oh my
Wow.
god. Yeah, man. All right. So the definition of passive aggressive behavior is a disorder characterized by a pattern of indirect expression of hostility, including negative, damn, I never heard this word, negativistic, whoa, including negativistic attitudes and passive resistance to demands for adequate performance and social and occupational situations. So people can be passive aggressive at work either, too.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Like a motherfucker.
Uh-huh. All right. So here's some symptoms, I guess, or they include these things: resentment and opposition to the demands of others, procrastination or intentional mistakes in response to others' demands, cynical, sullen, or hostile attitude, frequent complaints about feelings. Damn. I guess I might be passive aggressive. No, let me
I'm
stop.
passive. That's why I said I'm passive aggressive like a motherfucker. I can care less. When I'm not serious shit. Like when I'm in my mind and I'm trying to just be non-bothered, I'm trying to just focus on some shit or figure out some shit out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk to me. Don't
Yeah.
talk to me. Like just don't do it. Because I have no regards for feelings. None. Try to have a conversation with me like, Nick, do it look like I can want to talk right now?
Right.
Like,
Yo, I be having that bitch face too, man. Don't talk. Just I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't talk to me.
The fact that I'm like, it's like, okay, so like I leave out my room and I go to the kitchen. You gotta walk out my room in the hallway and then turn. Still got the front room right here, and you go in the kitchen.
Okay.
I do not want to talk. I don't want to hear nobody talk to me. I don't want to hear shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I remember like shit like 2 weeks straight. I can do it for 2 weeks where I just don't talk.
Right on.
Like it just doesn't, and that's passive aggressive because I know if I say something, it's gonna come off as disrespectful as fuck.
Right. Right. So I rather not talk to you. I rather ignore you than to blow up at you. Is that right?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you.
When I go to therapy, I need to ask my therapist about that shit.
There you go. Hey, man.
I need to ask a therapist about that shit.
All right. So let me see if there's a treatment for this disorder.
Took a motherfucker out once a month. You be all right.
Yeah, facts. Whether the person is a loved one or an acquaintance, even a little passive aggression can sour relations. After prolonged exposure, the very thought of a passive aggressive person may be enough to cause stress. That's fucking true. But there is no treatment for it.
I'm telling you, the treatment is choke the motherfucker out.
Yeah, facts.
That's the treatment.
Yeah, word is bond. Exactly.
Shut the fuck up! I that shit today.
Get the real aggression out. Stop being passive about it. Yeah, fucking right, man. Hell yeah.
About my first time to serial killers.
Yeah.
Because nobody paid attention to the passive aggressive shit. I was like, oh, he just having that day.
Hell yeah, facts. All right, I'm
gonna show you today.
This is not the cup. I got regular orange juice in this.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, look, I got it's Mushroom Mondays, y'all. So I always got there. You can kind of see it in there, but no, this is regular orange juice there. So I always try to make sure at least once a week to get my mushrooms in. It really helps.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it stops me from being passive aggressive.
Oh, that shit really works. That shit really works. But okay, we're gonna let it slide today.
It allows me to be actually aggressive than being.
I'm about to say, okay, that's better. Okay, that's better. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
I'm a dickhead, yo. I swear I am. I am, man. Fucking crazy, yo.
Like they was trying to kill my buzz, so I killed them.
Right? Damn. Man, it's just wild, man. And I feel like being passive aggressive is kind of and I don't want to be disrespectful, but it's kind of a female trait. You know, even men can have it, but maybe not a female trait. Maybe it's just a weak trait in some sense.
Okay, because I have passive aggressiveness,
Me too. And
but it's only because, like I said, I don't want to say what I really feel.
I got you.
So instead of me choking you the fuck out, let me just like tune you the fuck out.
Yeah. Yep.
And yeah, I think I think it's a I wouldn't say it's a weak trait, but I think it's just a trait that you deal to cope with shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
everything, we learn coping mechanisms for everything in life. So like that, like I didn't know I was passive aggressive for years, and then you like learn that you are, you know what I'm saying? Then you go back and read the definition, and you say, oh wow, that kind of does seem like me in a sense. But that's something that you cope with. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like everything in life. Some people learn basic skills not because of school, because of what the fuck was going on in school. You know what I'm saying? They was
Sure.
getting bullied. They was getting bullied, or they were getting, picked on or some shit. So, they had to learn some skills because they wasn't good at sports. So they
Sure.
had to learn something. So I think it's everything with it. I think it's a coping mechanism that we deal with. Passive aggressive, I don't think it's just like some shit that you wake up and like, today I'm passive aggressive.
Yeah. Facts.
Nothing. You don't wake up and be like, I'm passive aggressive today. I don't feel like
Yeah.
being too bothered. Like, nah, that shit is like you. And by the way, I don't think people I don't think they say the definition, but I think passive aggressive is actually just a buildup of all the shit that you're going through.
Yeah. Oh.
I think it's a I think it's a buildup. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
like everything that you're going through. After a while, it does become passive aggressive until it becomes like, you know what, I can't take this shit no more.
Sure.
Fuck you. And
Right.
so it's just like that. So yeah, I think all of it's a build up for passive aggressiveness. I don't think you just get up and be like, I'm passive aggressive today.
Right. Sure.
Like it's been shit going on that you like, you know what, man, I'm gonna keep letting it slide. But I'm seeing this shit happen.
Sure.
And if somebody don't do nothing about it, then I'm gonna do something about
Facts. Facts. Nah, man, it be like that shit, man, for real. Let's take a break real quick. I gotta stop recording and get something. All right.
it. All right.
So what do you think there's some things you can do to not be so passive aggressive?
I think like everything that we've ever talked about, tell people how you feel.
Yeah, that's a good one.
As simple as that, it sums it up perfectly. Because you're only passive aggressive because you can't express your feelings to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
can't release. For the better lack of a word, you're trying to protect them.
Hmm.
Whatever that means to you, then it's protection. Um, and I think that's what it is. I think that no matter what it is, I think you're trying to spare their feelings, but you're putting a cap on yours.
That's a good point. That is a good point because then you're not being able to express yourself and tell the person or whatever that really can hinder you, and it could get the person mad at you too. You know, being so passive aggressive, especially if it happens all the time. It happens a lot. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, just fucking tell me. What are you trying to tell me here? You know what I'm saying? Damn,
Yeah.
you want me out? All right, I'll go. Fuck. That kind of shit.
And I mean, I don't know if you can do it at a job. Express. Well, yes, you can. You can't just go in there like, hey man, fuck this overtime. Like I don't need to do all this shit all day, every day. You can't say it like that, but you can talk to your
Yeah.
boss. If you have a really good relationship with your boss, you be like, hey, look, last couple of days, it's been crazy, hectic. I think I need some time off. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they probably would be like, well, yeah, we need you still, but I can understand what you mean.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With a relationship, I think you really so that I think passive aggressiveness in a relationship is way different because you really are protecting the other person's feelings.
Yeah.
You're not
That's a
you're
good
not
point.
trying to you're not really trying to hurt their feelings, even if it's. But like you just said, even if you're coming in with a mindset of trying to not be passive aggressive or not trying to express your feelings, the
Hmm.
passive aggressiveness will eventually derail a relationship regardless because you're not expressing how you feel. And then
Right.
when you do express how you feel, it comes off as angry and just aggressive.
Hmm.
just completely disrespectful in a sense.
True.
So yeah, you take it how you take it, I guess, in that sense.
Yeah. I mean, I understand that you don't want to hurt the person's feelings by the words that you're going to say. So you want to say what you want to say without actually saying the words, like doing things and stuff like that. To me, I'm glad the word aggressive is actually in there because it is a form of aggression. It is a form of it. It may not be you punching me in my face, but it's you wanting to punch me in my face, but you're,
Choosing
covering
not
my,
to.
yeah, or you're covering my plugs instead, or you're moving my shoes around to a different place than I initially had them, or you know what I'm saying? My keys are not in the same spot. You moved them to where you wanted to move them. Those kind of little dumb things. And it can happen, man. Straight up. It's fucking crazy. Oh my God. Yeah. What the fuck?
I'll take your clothes out the dryer. Okay, clothes out the washer, put it on the
Yeah.
water.
You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, all right. I hope they at least went through the whole cycle. You didn't just stop the fucking cycle.
Get that shit like 2 minutes. I'm like, yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah. He's gone. Let me put it on rinse. Yeah, man. Fucking
Yo.
crazy.
Oh
No,
wow.
man. It's not fun being with a passive aggressive person, and it's not fun being passive aggressive. It really isn't. It's just like you got to just use your words, man. Use your words wisely. Explain how you feel.
I also feel like people get passive aggressive because you try to explain it to people and they are so fucking hard headed.
Yeah.
They're hard headed, so they don't. You're trying to have a conversation with them and tell them how you feel, but then they get to the point where they get aggressive and they think, "Well, I'm doing that." It's like, God damn! Like, can you at least let me explain why I'm this way right now?
Exactly.
And then you go back to being just, like, what? Fuck it. Passive aggressive was working. Fuck it. That's
Yeah,
kind of me. That's me in a
yeah,
sense.
that can happen. Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you do express yourself and it gets taken the wrong way, it's very easy to go back to being passive aggressive. It's very easy because it's like
Very.
default sometimes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, man, it's kind of, I wouldn't say weakness, but it's kind of one of those traits that we should probably get out of and learn to express ourselves in a more constructive way
I,
other than moving my shit. But you get what I'm saying, right? Does that make any sense what I'm saying?
yeah. I think that's why there's no cure, because the cure is very simple.
Yeah.
Just talk. Express
Right.
your feelings.
Right. That's a good point. That's a good point. But like, you know, there's so many people out there like that. There's so many people out there like that. Not holding the door for somebody, slamming the door maybe in front of them, or those little types of things.
Okay, I do something to do in front of people. I could care less about
Yeah,
somebody.
that's passive aggressive as fuck.
Yeah, it's very passive. Yeah, I'm passive. Like I said, I'm passive aggressive. This shit is
Yeah,
all me.
yeah,
I'm
right.
not with the. I'm not with the. I hold doors for people. That's not what I'm
Hmm.
about. But slamming the doors in people's face, oh, that's my shit.
Yeah, or I don't know, rubbing your dick on somebody's toothbrush. That's passive aggressive. You know what I
If
mean?
if that's passive aggressive, you gonna die when you find out. when they when they find out, bro, oh my God, you better not have no pubes in that shit, because this is gonna be up. Like, who the fuck? Who the fuck?
Yeah, or putting like inching powder in somebody's baby powder bottle.
Oh my God, bro.
That little dumb shit like that.
I'm
That's not
putting
a
like
prank.
taking out the shampoo and putting air in it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, that's what happened to me.
Yo, somebody did that shit. Like, God damn it, bro. We explain each other? Can we talk to each other, my nigga? Can you not have done that?
I know, right? It's like, okay, this is getting too. This is going too far. What the fuck?
This shit has
Can we
completely
talk?
went. Yo, this is completely with the other side. What the fuck? Like, can we explain? Can
Exactly.
you tell me why I was? What did I do?
Right.
I'm pulling my. What did I do? Like,
Yeah.
what did I? What did
You
I
didn't
do?
do it. You didn't do anything. What the fuck? Why did? What the? Why? Why?
I thought it'd be funny.
Yeah. Word. Fuck. See, if it's a prank, that's different. But like, if you doing it out of spite, that shit is fucked up. You know what I mean?
Like all I did was take your car to go get something to eat, bitch. You took my house. Yeah, what the fuck is
Yeah.
wrong with you?
Facts. Exactly. Wild, man.
Oh
Fucking
wow, man.
wild, yo. Oh man. I don't know. There's just it pisses me off. It really does, man. I'm just like, yo, just fucking tell me. Tell me. You know, don't worry about my feelings.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the reason, right?
Yeah. Right.
I mean that's kind of the reason why people don't say shit because the feelings part. It's like the
Facts.
emotions get involved. It's like, god damn.
Hmm.
I really do think if we could turn off our emotions, what would it be like?
We'd be robots, dude.
What would it
What
be like if
some
you had the
things would.
option,
Mhm.
like if you had the option to turn off your emotions, you
Yeah.
can turn them on and off when you feel like it. Like you turn on and off your emotions when you feel like it. If you want to feel something, you feel something. If you don't, you
Yeah.
turn it off. Like what if
Try,
we had that option? What would it be like?
I tell you, man, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it at all.
I
Um,
I I wouldn't mind it either.
yeah, well, I mean, we get a lot more stuff done when we're not completely in our head. We'd actually be probably a lot more successful. You know what I'm saying? In certain things.
Yeah, I
And
think yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah, because we wouldn't let emotion run us. It wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't control us anymore. We'd control the emotion. I talk about that a lot actually, about controlling your emotions. I'm not saying it as like being a robot or anything like that, but trying to recognize certain things that you do and changing them. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully catching them before you go through whatever it is you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Before you react the same way that you used to. Try to
yeah,
recognize little things like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Just little tidbits of like, okay, I've seen this before. Let me not motherfucking yell at this dude, or let me not punch this guy in the face. You know what I mean? But I think if we practice controlling them, then we'll never be able to control them 100%. But I think we'd be a lot less. I would,
Depending,
yeah, okay,
depending
sure,
on depending, we'll be a lot less leaning on our emotions to guide us through
yeah,
shit.
facts. Because sometimes we have to take emotions out of things. Sometimes we're
And
forced to.
it goes back to what we always say: overthinking, right?
Yeah,
A lot of the overthinking is really emotional.
facts,
Like, you think about
facts.
it, a lot of the overthinking is actually emotional
Yeah,
because you're trying to do what's right for you, but also I guess help or not hurt the person. It's just a lot of overthinking for
hmm,
for some shit that you could care less about.
true.
Like, if we didn't have emotions, I think we wouldn't give a fuck about a lot of shit, and I think that'd be a problem too because
That would
we'd be
definitely
so.
be a problem for
That'd
sure.
be a
Yeah.
bit of that'd be a problem because then we'd be so like I don't give a fuck.
Hmm.
And I think we do need some emotions, but I think, like you said, I think we need to learn how to control it. And when we feel something, then we feel something.
Right.
But stop trying to force my hand and feeling something.
Right.
I think Patrice O'Neal joke, right? Patrice O'Neal joke when he was like, You know, we talk about the mothers. He's like, when you're watching the news and they're trying to make you feel emotional, but you can't do it. You can't bring yourself to do it. It's like a mother of three was kidnapped and haven't been seen in 3 days. They're like, okay, I'm gonna feel something for this. I know it. I know it. And he's looking at this shit. He's trying to cry. He's trying to tell. He's like, God damn, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm like, God damn, I don't really give a shit. I can care less. Like,
Right.
but that's the truth. Like, it's like, stop forcing our hand to make us feel everything.
Yeah.
And I think that's the problem with this era. We y'all trying to force people's hands to feel everything. It's like, if that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, I'm not gonna feel everything.
Some things, see, like men back in the day, they just swallowed that shit and moved on. You know what I'm saying? And granted, that doesn't always help, and it's not always.
I say that. You know,
but some things, sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you got to swallow that shit and keep on moving forward. You know, you got abused as a child. You know, you're a man in the 60s. Fuck, I mean, what's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna come to your aid, to your rescue. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're gonna have to deal with that shit on your own. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of times they become pedophiles themselves, but you know, if you take pedophile out or being abused out and replace it with anything and that's traumatic as a child, you know, back then you had to swallow that shit. You know what I'm saying? You have to take it and move on, never talk about it again.
And this is where generational gaps happen, right? Because like you just said, a lot of people had to swallow that shit and deal with it. And I'm seeing it now because my mom is about to be like 57. Yeah, 57, 58. Damn, 58. And she's gonna be 60 in a couple of years. So I can see the general gap. I can see the generational gap already. Sure. Like I see it. Sure. Because I try to explain to her, like, go to therapy. You got a lot of shit built up you don't talk about. Like, but I could go to therapy because it's cool. But it's like, I tell you to go to therapy, you got 40, 50 years worth of shit on your mind that you can't explain it to anybody else. You can't talk to your mom because your mom is from another generation that really didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? After the shit happened, you had to really learn how to just like, fuck it. It is what it is.
Right.
So you can't explain it. So it's like that. And I think that like there's a generational gap. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's kind of the problem with this era nowadays. Like, it's just like they can't. You express yourself too fucking much. It's certain shit that you need to keep.
That happens, man. Yeah, facts. Exactly.
Because the shit that you actually keep closed sometimes do feel you for later.
It's like oversharing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like I said, I don't give a fuck about every damn thing. It's a reason for that. It's a reason for that. Sure. You trying to make me feel sorry for every single thing on this planet? It's like, bro, I can't feel sorry for everything. I can't feel sorry for trees and animals. Like, pick one.
Right.
I don't feel sorry for the trees, but animals, nigga, I eat animals, nigga. I can't be mad about that.
Right.
Like, I can't believe they just killed that dog, but this motherfucking steak was good, you know, bitch. Right.
Isn't that crazy?
I can't. Like, we can't have two things. Like, we can't. I'm sorry. Like, that's just not how we built. I'm sorry to say that to ladies. Like, you can't be a vegetarian but love trees. Like, you eating plants, bitch. Like, the fuck you can't. You eat plants, bitch.
Fucking good point.
Like, if it's all trees, all trees are good.
Good fucking point.
Then why are you eating plants? Like, what the
fuck? You know, there's a scientific study out there that shows that plants actually feel just as much as we do as animals and shit like that. So I hope that makes y'all feel better, vegans.
I hope you feel better, vegans. You eat a person. You eat a whole person.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody ever asked a lion how he felt. Nobody asked a lion how he felt because he'd kill your ass if you went up there talking that shit to him.
Yeah.
Tear your ass apart. Simba and Mufasa kill you. Like, what the fuck?
Hell, give a fuck. That is the fucking truth, man.
They go fuck up that baby lamb and stop bitching.
Yo, ooh, that sounds good as shit.
He's like, yo, that shit was good.
I haven't eaten yet today.
Hey, yo, I'm not eating though. I'm like, yo, I need some meat.
Hell yeah, good lamb chop over some white steamed rice. Oh my gosh. with
People
some
gonna be
mixed
listening to this.
vegetables.
This is the time in the podcast where we have to put the disclaimer. We was all nice and shit, passive aggressive. You know, it's all, you know, you can't be just getting your feelings into it, passive aggressive. But you should kill an animal, bro. Like you should eat the shit out of an animal.
Vegans, you should feel terrible about yourself because
You
plants
should
feel.
Oh my God. All the shit they got to go through to be a plant and you just don't eat them? How dare you? How dare you?
Look at the process.
Oh
Look at the process.
They just like babies. You grow them up and all that shit, and you just to rip them off the tree. How dare you?
I know. And they give off oxygen. So you killing our oxygen supply. What are you doing? We're done. This is the last episode.
I think we found the straw. I think we found the straw.
We're pretty close. Yeah. We're attacking vegans, boy. That's they coming after us, yo.
Holy shit. Hey, we love the episode, but you attacking us. We should feel
Yeah, exactly.
Twitter gonna have a field day. I'll be like, Elon Musk better get on that shit.
Yeah, facts.
Verify these motherfucking accounts. Make sure they're not robots.
Yeah, word. All right. Well, that was passive aggressiveness, guys.
Y'all gonna be Johnny Depp and us. Fuck that. You're gonna be Johnny Depp and us.
Fuck that shit.
You're gonna be Johnny Depp and us with negative stories. You better get
you.
You better get that shit right.
Fucking right. You ain't shitting on my bed. Trust me. We got a problem. All right. Let's get into the FMK and before we do that, man, let's do our plugs, yo.
Let's do our plugs. Oh man. As my brother also said at the beginning, Brand Janu Show social media is Instagram. Also, I got a Facebook page, Brand Janu Show. I don't really be on that bitch. They be sending me notifications to like do more on it, and I'll be like, nah, I'm good. I've been doing TikTok somewhat. And, you know, I do TikTok at the end of the week. I don't really do that shit. I get on it just to see TikTok, and then I get the fuck right off it because it's too TikTokerish. Yeah. I don't know if that's a word, but I just made it up. And I
Sounds
think
racist.
It's too TikTokerish. You are so TikTokerish. But YouTube channel, Brand Janu Show. My Patreon is tripping. I tried to log in, that bitch kicked me right the fuck out. I was like, what the fuck? Oh. I gotta go in and check and see what the fuck is wrong with that shit. But yeah, it's on my phone. This shit was I put a video up there. I got interviews that I've done, but I've never put out. So I've just been doing videos. I'm putting my videos on my Patreon. Just gonna be a bunch of exclusive videos that, you know, I do a lot of fucking interviews. So I just never released it. And I did one, and that shit started tripping immediately. It was but yeah, Patreon / Brand Janu Show. Once I get that shit up and running, I will be posting more on there. What else? Brand Janu Show YouTube channel. I got 50 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's fucking incredible. I was
great,
like, wow, that's shout out to my family, Urban Boulevard, of course. 30% off. You purchase anything from there.
Brandon not 30 is the code. Brandon.
Yes. We're back in the war room tomorrow. I know I didn't do it last Tuesday because I was tired as shit. This sun is killing a motherfucker. But I'm back in the war room tomorrow night. Top 10 rap songs, top 10 greatest rap songs ever. And I got an announcement in that room that night. So before we start the top 10 list, it's gonna be a pretty cool announcement. Hopefully my brother RC come through. Hopefully my brother RC come.
Absolutely.
You know, but if not, you know, we're still gonna have a pretty cool list, top 10 list. Like I said, I got an announcement with that, and I started recording season 5 later on the night. So season 5 is upon us. Holy shit! Holy shit! Who would have thought? So yeah, be on the lookout for that. That'll be out next Sunday midnight, Monday Eastern time, Sunday Central Time 11. And Dark Therapy Sessions Gmail, Dark Therapy Sessions YouTube channel. If you got any suggestions, hopefully we won't be canceled. But if we are canceled, we're gonna find a new way to do another podcast. That's just the way it goes. Right. But they got this cat on my fucking window. I literally just looked and it was on my window. I'm dead serious.
I
I'm
believe
dead fucking serious.
you.
Like, I think he heard what I said, and he was like, "Oh, really, nigga? That's how we moving?"
The vegans have sent out an assassin.
Yo, they on my window. The fuck is going on? Yeah, he heard what I said. He's like, "Nigga, I heard what you said, nigga.
Yeah,
Come
facts.
outside. Come outside. I'm gonna call the shit out you. I'm gonna scratch the fuck out you."
Right.
But yeah, Brian. But I said, go.
Yeah, Instagram, Arce Senior. I said it at the top of the show. Dark Therapy Session at gmail.com. Dark Therapy Session YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Ooh, excuse me. Send us your FMKs, would you rathers, and fucked up videos to darktherapysession at gmail.com. You can catch the Arce podcast. I have been recording, but you can only catch it at patreon.com/Arce. And you get a bunch of shows there. You'll get the Dark Therapy Session as soon as it's up. You'll get the Let Up, and you'll get the Skank Bank podcast, which is all podcasts that I'm a part of and happy to be a part of. And you get all that for one low price, for less than a cup of coffee. You can subscribe and catch all the new content. You know what I mean? So yeah, please log in and sign up for a tier. I have a $10 tier and you get the mushroom head sticker, and you get a poster every 3 months. So sign up for that. That's awesome. I would really, really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, now it's time for the FMKs because we got about 14 minutes.
I don't know how we're gonna do that in 14 minutes, but let's get it.
Let's get to it. All right, so today's FMKs are shit, my bad.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Today's and I can't edit it, so there you go. Today's FMKs are fuck, marry, kills. You got to fuck one, marry one, kill one. Today we are doing female sportscasters. We got Malika Andrews, Taylor Rooks, and Molly Karen. Mr. Brandon, who would you fuck? Who would you marry? Who would you kill?
This is simple, but it's not as simple as I make it. Okay, so I'm marrying Malika Andrews.
Okay.
Fucking Tyler Rooks, and I'm killing Molly Karen.
Damn, that's fast. What you mean? You did that shit quick.
Yeah, I said it was simple, but I was like, I'm not happy about it.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm only killing Molly. I'm killing Molly because she kind of fucked over my brother, my boy Jalen Rose. You know,
oh really?
Yeah, that's my guy.
That sucks. Yeah, you know what? I see it. I can see she's all right. She's not as attractive as the other two. I mean, she's all right. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, nah, man. I'm gonna have to kill her too. Get rid of her. She gone. She is attractive though. She's very pretty.
She's sexy. Is sexy?
Yeah, for sure. Malika Andrews, yo, you're cute, you're short, you just look young for me. That is a whole thing of mine. I know you know that. It is a whole thing of mine about looking young and
okay, I want to ask you a question. Do you want a girl that's young age-wise but look old in the face?
That's weird. No.
He's like, yeah, no, I'm not taking that shit. He's like, I'll pass.
Yeah, because then when you are old, you're gonna look real fucking old.
Your face gonna be decrepit. It's gonna be bad.
All right, so I'm gonna kill Molly Karam.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck Malika Andrews.
Okay.
I'd still put it in her. You know what I mean? You know how it goes. And I'd marry Taylor Rooks because this picture alone, great day. This picture right here, she's looking good. She ready. She look like she ready for me. Come on, Arce. Come on, Arce. Look, I'm cooking dinner for you. Look. Come on. Oh, look. I'm outside right now. Come on outside to the pool, baby. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna marry Taylor Rooks, fuck Malika Andrews, and kill Molly Karam. And
okay,
what was yours again?
Clearly, we killing Molly. I'm marrying Malik, and I'm fucking.
Okay.
Oh, we fucking.
We fucking each
Yeah,
other's
we
wives.
Yo,
We either fuck or marry each other's
yo,
wives.
yo, we either fuck or kill somebody's wife. I don't know what the hell's going on. We always kill each other. Either we kill somebody's wife or we fucking her.
Yeah, facts. That's crazy as shit.
Oh wow.
Oh, well, that was
Yeah.
fun, man. Next week, what would you like to do next week
Which one?
for Fuck Mary Kills?
Oh shit.
All right, well, think about it. You know, we'll come back to it.
Yeah, we got it. I think. Oh shit! I think I got one, but I gotta sit down
Okay.
with that one for me. But yeah.
All right. Yeah, definitely. Let me know. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man.
Well, let's wrap this one up, brother.
All right. So clearly we're not editing today because a lot of the shit we've done shouldn't be probably put on the podcast. But either way it goes.
Especially what I said in the beginning. I'm probably gonna be in trouble for that.
but if you know anything about us, you know we close it out with this. Passive aggressiveness is, listen, there's no cure to it except the obvious one. Express your feelings. It's very simple. Just tell a person how you really feeling. I would say probably don't come off as aggressive with the telling of the feelings. I might help. I don't know. I'm assuming, but if it if it doesn't, you're gonna get in an argument regardless. It is what it is. And I think if the person really do care about you, they can actually pick up on the tendencies of passive aggressiveness. I would assume if they care, they should know when you are in that feeling kind of, you're not really saying nothing, but you know you want to say something. I would assume they would say something to you, like, "Hey, what's going on? Are you all right? You want to talk about some shit?" You know, FMKs. This shit's getting difficult. I don't. And here's the thing: I'll say it'd be like, "What's your FMKs?" And I'm like, shit. I'm like, shit. Let's do such and such and such and such. And he'd be like, damn.
Okay. And
damn.
like today, I'm like, what? Whoa,
I introduced him
hard.
Yeah, I introduced him like 3 girls that you just like don't know who they are, but they're getting follows.
Yeah, that's right. Facts. And they will be tagged on the next clip.
You got that right. You got that right. But listen, we love what we do, man. This has been fun. I enjoy this. What is it? Episode 20?
Oh fuck. We're close to 20. I think it might be 18 20. Or it's either 18 or 19.
Because I think moving on was 19.
Oh, you're right.
This is 20.
Shit, this is 20.
Yeah,
yo, that's crazy. We've gotten 20 episodes in, yo. Salute.
I guess this is an anniversary, 20 episodes in. That's crazy. So we made it. We made it.
Let's kiss.
Yo,
yeah, wow.
This shit is real. This shit is real. How about a handshake? A pound. There we go.
Why you being so passive aggressive?
But man, it's been fun working with you, my brother. Appreciate it, man.
I enjoy it every time.
And I hope everybody loves these episodes. Like my brother also says, subscribe, listen. I don't know which one we getting more views on. I don't know if it's the listens or the videos. But either way it goes.
For sure.
Either way it goes. We thank you all for listening. Clearly, you keep coming back. So clearly, what we are doing is working. Yeah. And like I say all the time, we're gonna get to you guys and be sitting us, be like, "Can we get on Dark Derby sessions?" We got you. We got you. We got you. I don't know when we're gonna do it, but we got you.
Facts.
But yeah, man. Thank you, my brother, for doing this with me, man. Always, man.
Thank you, man. It's always fun.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And now the session is officially closed. Peace.